Money through time, the story of value in human evolution. Money isn't just currency, it's the mirror of civilization. This niche dives deep into the epic trend of money's evolution, tracking how it has constantly adapted to meet the needs, fears, and ambitions of human society. It began with barter, where early humans traded what they had for what they needed, grain for meat, hides for tools. But as communities grew, so did complexity. The need for something universally accepted led to commodity money, items like salt, shells, and livestock, each valuable in its own right. This marked the first trend shift, from direct exchange to standardized mediums of value. Then came metal money, a game-changing leap. Around 600 BCE, Lydia, modern-day Turkey, minted the first coins, bringing trust, durability, and authority to currency. This sparked a global trend. Empires from Rome to India began crafting coins, not just for trade, but as a symbol of sovereignty and stability. This was money's first branding moment. Centuries later, China pioneered paper money, turning fragile paper into powerful economic tools. It wasn't just about convenience, it was the birth of abstract value. Money no longer needed to be heavy or shiny. It just had to be trusted. The trend shifted again, from value you can touch to value you believe in. Fast forward to the medieval and Renaissance periods, where banking families in Florence and Venice created bills of exchange, promissory notes, and early credit systems. Suddenly, money could travel without moving. Trade exploded. This was the dawn of financial infrastructure, and the trend began tilting toward paperwork, trust, and systems over substance. In the 1600s, the emergence of central banks like the Bank of England gave rise to fiat money, currency backed not by gold, but by governments. It was a massive psychological shift. The trend now leaned on institutional trust. You used money not because it had value, but because your country said it did. Then came the digital age. Credit cards, online banking, and mobile wallets redefined convenience and global access. The modern consumer didn't just want money, they wanted speed, security, and control. This led directly into today's financial frontier, cryptocurrency and decentralized finance, DeFi. With Bitcoin's launch in 2009, the trend shifted again, this time toward freedom from centralized control. Blockchain introduced transparency, decentralization, and peer-to-peer trust. From NFTs to stablecoins, the financial world now buzzes with borderless digital-first innovation, a direct answer to the limits of traditional money. Now the bigger question remains, what comes after cryptocurrency? If you can guess it, let's hear it in the comment section below. Smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content.